చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే क्यों रहती है तू धूप के मौसम को कोसती.
So, welcome to Red FM. My name is Rohan. With me is Kisna.
Nice to meet you guys both. I'm good. It's a hot day in Chennai today, so I just staying inside and just chilling indoors today.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So how was your experience working with Ajay Atul in the latest Bollywood, and you sung in Hindi?
Yes.
So this is the first time.
Yeah, this is my first Hindi. These are my first 2 Hindi songs ever. Since I was a kid, I've been like listening to a lot of Hindi music, watching a ton of Hindi films. I grew up in the States, so we were always going to the theater. But these are my first songs I've recorded. Working with Ajay Atul was awesome. They're both just like really, really warm, kind individuals, human beings. They're great. And we actually did the recording on Zoom, just like this. I was in California, they were in Mumbai, and we did the recording remote. But even with that, there was still this like strong connection between us. It felt like there was something special happening. And yeah, first I recorded Badal Se Dosti, and then shortly thereafter I recorded Latmar. So
Latmar.
It was awesome. And to be a part of this film specifically, I just watched it a couple of days ago here in Chennai. Jhund, it's an honor. I'm so happy that this is the film that has my Hindi debut.
Was there any word, any verse that you felt was difficult to sing in Hindi?
I don't think it was any specific. See, before that, I wasn't predicting that I'd get a Hindi song, but I'd been kind of just like brushing up, just by listening to like some classics that I really liked, and I would just kind of practice them on my own at home. My dad speaks Hindi quite well, so he would help me. So when I was recording this, there was I don't think there was any specific verses or lyrics that were challenging in isolation, but more it was just like getting the flow. You know what I mean? Like making it feel like I said, like the language was my own. So to do that, I just had to like really kind of imbibe it, take it in, make it like a subconscious thing. And when I felt that way, then the whole thing flowed pretty effortlessly.
We talked Javed Ali also, and I told him, Javed, in your song, that alap, Sid Sriram's alap is there in the song.
Yeah.
If you remember that alap,
small background vocal,
well, backing vocals was there. So I'm very happy. So first I listen your version, and then after that, on Instagram there is another version in Hindi. People recognize. But you did a fabulous job, brother. I'm really, really, really honored to talking to you.
So, Sid, if we talk about Srivalli, so it went viral. It was a global hit. So, what do you want to share about the experience of Srivalli, and then the Hindi version as well? It also hit the chart. So, what was your response to that?
So the recording, I did it here in Chennai with Devi Sri Prasad at his studio here. And when I record songs, I try not to think like, oh, is this going to be successful or will it do well or anything? But something about that one, I knew that there was like a magic in it. The melody, the way, the energy of the song, obviously the film, it was for Allu Arjun. So there was some like kind of like that magnetic energy was definitely in the room when we were recording it. But again, you never expect, or at least for me, I just don't, I don't try to predict a song's success. I just record it, then I forget about it. Then when it releases, we see what happens. But to see how it's become a global sensation, it's been humbling, to be a part of another song that has really kind of traversed not just across India, but across the world is awesome.
So, Sid, if we talk about Bollywood, who's your favorite singer in Bollywood? Plus the actor as well. Who do you like the most in Bollywood?
I'm a fan of so many different people. I think Sukhwinder Singh, sir, like his voice since I was young has just been like something that blows me away. Like he has that, and I'm just a sucker for like anyone that just has this naturally powerful voice that they can open their mouth and it feels like it's a laser beam coming from them, So like he's probably the one that I look up to. Big fan of Hariharan sir as well. And I'm a 90s kid, so like growing up from that time, like there's like those voices are like kind of like etched in my brain.
So one song, Kanna Ne Kanne. So
Yes.
have you ever think about this song is like working as a national award song, or this song is like working like not so far so good, like as a big number?
Again, like as I said before, when I go into these recordings, I'm very clear that I don't think, oh, how is this song going to perform? Is this going to be six? Because the minute I start thinking about that, all the inspiration, all the magic just leaves the room. You start judging it and you start thinking too much. So like I just turn my mind off and I just go do what I have to do. But again, there too, while we were recording, everyone could feel like, oh, this is something is happening, something special is happening here. And performing a song like that one live, it's magical because like the whole audience is singing along and it makes for like some magical moments.
Wow. So, Sid sir, if we talk about your latest Bollywood songs, would you like to sing a few lines about the same? Any song?
Badal Se
Dosti.
Yeah,
Badal Se Dosti. Yeah, I would also love to listen Badal Se Dosti.
Sure, I'll sing a little bit right now. क्यों क्यों रहती है तू धूप के मौसम को कोसती बेहतर है कर ले जिंदगी बादल से दोस्ती जीना तो वजह भी ढूंढ ले साहिल ना सही तिनका ही ढूंढ ले क्यों रहती है तू धूप के मौसम को कोसती.
So Sid sir, like I'm very thankful. Like right now, I'm talking to you. So the one I really want you one day you will sing Punjabi song. One day.
I want to. I really want to.
Like 2 lines. Right now, I can sing 1 line. Please, because this is like I don't know when I will meet and will be listening you to live. But this time I really want. This song is sung by Ali Sethi in Coke Studio.
Okay.
So I really want. Please sing 2 lines. The first line is Aglawa majburi nu.
Aglawa majburi nu. And then
Aan jaan di pasudi nu.
Aan jaan di what's the word? Aan jaan di
pasudi.
Aan jaan di pasudi nu. I'll listen to this properly. I'll learn it and sing it like full version sometime. What's the name of the song? Let me write it down so I don't forget.
Pasuri, Pasori.
I'll look it up.
Aglawa majburi nu, aan jaan di pasudi nu, zehar mile ha tere, pee jawa main puri nu, aana siyo nahi aaya.
Awesome.
Please upload it on Instagram, please.
I'll learn it. Definitely. Done. Sure.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
But Kisna, why before he leaves, do you want to listen Srivalli as well? The original Srivalli that went viral like anything.
Go ahead. 1 second, let me just pull up the lyrics. Give me a sec.
Yeah, sure.
నిన్ను చూస్తూ ఉంటే కన్నులు రెండు తిప్పేస్తావే నీ చూపులపైనే రెప్పలు వేసి కప్పేస్తావే కనిపించని దేవుణ్ణే కన్నార్పక చూస్తావే కన్నుల ఎదుటే నేనుంటే కాదంటున్నావే చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాటే మాణిక్యమాయనే చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి నవ్వే నవరత్నమాయనే
क्या बात है.
Wow, what a start to the day. We just loved your interview. We just loved talking to you.
Thank you, but appreciate
Wow, wow,
both you
wow.
guys. I really enjoyed the interview.
Same here, same here. Thanks a lot for taking out
Same
time.
here, Sid.
Loved it.
You guys have an awesome day.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much.
You too. Bye. Bye. We'll connect soon later. Thanks a lot.
9 3.5 बजाते रहो.